This is a Lexus RX300 model year 2000. Now, one of the problems with this car, which is a problem with any car that's 20 or 25 years old, is that the window motor can stop working. This is a window regulator with the window motor. I've removed the assembly from the door. Now, the real problem is that this window motor for the Lexus RX300 is almost impossible to find anywhere. But luckily, there is a window motor from another Toyota vehicle that is very readily available, and it's also very affordable, and it fits right in on the Lexus regulator, and it also plugs right in to the Lexus door harness. Keep watching, and I'll give you all the details on this substitute window motor. Here I've substituted the new motor for the old motor, and it's ready to go back in the door. The only difference between these two is in the length of the wires between the motor and the connector. And this is something you can easily compensate. My assistant, Blackie. There's one more very important thing that you must do before you install this new window motor. And I apologize that I forgot to shoot this while doing the actual installation. So I'm just going to demonstrate it using these older used parts. And before you install the new motor onto your regulator, what you want to do is you want to take this connector, you want to plug it in to the door harness, then you want to operate this motor. You want to run it for a few seconds or about 10 turns. Okay, and you do this before you install all this into the car. The reason you do this is to prepare this motor to be initialized when it's installed in the car. If you don't do this, then the anti-pinch will prevent the window from staying up. But if you do what I just told you, which is run the motor for 10 turns or a few seconds, then install it into the regulator, then install everything into the car, and then roll the window all the way up and hold the up button for a couple of seconds. You'll hear a click, and that tells you that the anti-pinch setting has been initialized. I've got it all connected, and it fits even better than I expected. Even with the shorter length of the wiring, it still reaches to the attachment point exactly where it needs to go. So in other words, it's perfect. And now for the part that you've all been waiting for. Where did this window motor come from? And here is the original part number, 85710-30340. So how do you find this window motor? The key is that you search for this part number, 85710-30340. This is the part number for the front side window motor for a Lexus GS300 or GS400. And there should be plenty of options for you to choose from. Some of them show as unavailable on my screen because they do not ship on my area to my area. But for you, you should be able to find this window motor shipping to your area in the mainland US and have no trouble purchasing it. When I finish, I use this Tri-Flow lubricant to spray into the channels on both sides. And this is to allow the glass to glide up and down without any resistance. Here we are in the car, and the window works just the way that it should. Up and down, and up and down, or down and up. And it stays up when we bring it up. So the anti-pinch setting is correct. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. and leave any questions or comments in the section below.